Hello everyone, how you all doing? I woke up really early today, it's like 20 past 6. I've been up all the hours it is. Refreshed a bit, I feel like I'm ready to go again. I think taking yesterday off, well, I had no choice really. My body kind of told me you're going to stop doing stuff. So doing that has helped a bit, so I think, I'm going to get some New Vegas done today. Well, before work. Then again, I'm not working for another 10 hours, so I've got loads of time to do what I need to do. So, yeah, thanks for all the support last night, and I'm just going to try and move on. I clearly, well, I don't know how if it's called clearing the air, but there was some progression last night with things. I think I know what I'm going to do. I've got one problem with someone, and anyway, that's not really important. But we've all got problems, and you don't need to know about that really. So I don't know why I'm talking about it. But anyway, I'm going to get something to eat, I think, and then try and get with some recording. So today will be the start of a new era. Well, the new era started a few weeks back, but whatever. We're gonna power on through. Definitely. Definitely. Oh, and by the way, if you know any good films like the Monte Cristo one, the Count of Monte Cristo, let me know. I'd like to try and watch a few more films like that. I don't know, that just seems to be the kind of film that I enjoy, so I look forward to hearing from you. Yes, more games for the collection. I got Trine 2 and Trine 2 Golden Menace. Steve would actually suggested that I got that game. Well, he didn't suggest directly that I got it, he just said I should look into getting it. And it was on sale, and it was what for? Normally it's that price, £24.99, but the price today is £6.24. So I'm really happy with that, really happy. So that's going to be another project that we do later on in the year or so, hopefully. If you're going for that, Steve, let me know. Well, obviously, he's in second life, so why would I be worried? I can ask him straight away. But yeah, we've also planned to get some more Borderlands done this week. I really would love to have done Borderlands 2, but I don't see how I can afford to get that. And it comes out in a couple of weeks. Then again, if what you call it, I'll get, things work out, I might be able to afford it. But we'll see. But yeah. Don't expect any Borderlands 2 at the moment. I might do it, I would like to. The thing is with Borderlands 1, I really should have finished it off because it was quite a popular series really. So hopefully this Thursday we'll get... I'm hoping that we can play for at least a few hours, and that will give me a lot of content then to get that sorted out. So I'll try and, this week the aim is to get as many series up to date as possible. So that's Fallout New Vegas Bastion. I will explain that the other day. But yeah, enough talking and more doing. Yahoo! I think I want to watch Kill Bill tonight. I don't know why. I just all of a sudden... Well, I've been talking to Craig still. And, well, he mentioned Kill Bill. Well, he didn't mention Kill Bill. He mentioned Japanese. And then I instantly thought of that. So I might watch them tonight because they were good films. I love the second one, but I think I prefer the first one. But anyway, I think I'll get those. By the way, Bastion's going up. Already been up for 2 hours and got a video going up. And it's going very well. So, anyway, moving on. Right, so one thing that I've been recommended to do by, say, Christine, who's a good friend of Steve Lloyd's, is to start taking notes about what I want to do. Get it on paper and then it's there. And I've started doing that, and this is kind of the plan that I'm giving myself today, and I'm going to see how this goes because, it's sometimes good to set up a schedule to what you're going to do rather than planning it in mind, because the one problem I do find is that I've just realised this camera hasn't charged. But that's not what I was going to say. One thing I've noticed that is I can plan things in my mind and it doesn't get done because of how I do procrastinate. So hopefully this is a good method of learning how to do things. So, like today I'm going to do some New Vegas and some The Walking Dead. Hopefully I'll have enough time to get it all done. But anyway, that's kind of how it goes. I'll let you guys know how it goes, see if I can improve myself a little bit. So, I'll see you in a bit, guys. Right, I had a problem with Fallout New Vegas. It wouldn't load properly, and that almost screwed it up for me. What happened was I'd load the game, and then the loading screen would come up, and it would just spin, and it wouldn't work. And what the fuck? So if anyone ever plays Fallout New Vegas and you're on the PC and you have a multi-core system, apparently, well, this guide actually worked for me. So what you do is give me back the mouse. Launch the game from the main menu. Open your task manager. Then change your affinity by right click on the Fallout New Vegas file and set it to 2 cores and get back into the game, and voila, I managed to get in. Whew. So hopefully now I'm going to get a couple of hours of this done and then get ready. So catch you when it's done. Just decided to try out Netflix. Now, first of all, recording some in Vegas. I've got about a week's worth of footage at least now, so I'm doing pretty good. I'm going to try Netflix out a bit, and that's probably how I'll watch Kill Bill. It's £5.99 a month, but apparently you get a free trial for a month anyway, so see how that goes and see how it works, and hopefully, you never know, it might be worth watching. So yeah, I might watch some Kill Bill. We'll see though. Now, I gave up on playing Darksiders with the PC controls because frankly they suck. But as you can see, if I press, as you can see, my controls work. So I'm moving around, and basically, if you didn't know, for a thing called Motion Joy, and in fact actually Windows does actually sort of drive it itself, you can use Motion Joy and you can make it emulate an Xbox 360 controller. So if you find you've got a game that sucks for controls, just use something like that. If you've got a PS3 controller, ultimately if you haven't got a 360 controller, you've got a good use for it. So that's my little trick for helping me out. I got a bit frustrated earlier with it, so I've actually made the effort to plug it in. You have got to use a wire. I think you can use wireless apparently. Also a bonus of it is it charges up. But I haven't got a Bluetooth adapter that works. But I just thought I'd share that cool little bit of information with you. Never know, you might have problems like I do. Right, I know that they milk the series and it's milkable, but look at that, right? Look at that stuff. You get, what you get? You get Nuketown, blah blah blah. You get a big box. You get a steelbook. You get one of them helicopter things. Blah 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 blah. Right? Now it's a collector's edition, right? But think about the price. How much do you think it is? 100? 120? 130? Boom! What the fuck? That is not worth it. You know, yes, you get a door box, lovely. What the hell? So you get a remote controlled drone. You get a bonus map apparently. Hold on while I fix this. Bonus map, steelbook, challenge coins, digital content, soundtrack, multiplayer themes, zombies themes, background. What the fuck? 160 quid for that? Are you really kidding me? Yes, I know they want to make money, but shit. And that's game. I don't use them anymore, but these are kind of a benchmark place I use for expensive. But if they are charging that price, what the hell? Well, I'm off to work in a sec, and I've kind of had a little shave, a tiny one. Feels a bit weird, but you know, hopefully it'll look a bit better. Hopefully it's not too thin. But yeah, just set up my LOTRO stream, which will be good tonight. I'm going to do that for a couple of hours. I think it's going to be a couple of hours anyway. It'll be a good video to watch, and then when that stream's done, a good stream to watch, and then when that stream is done, I'll just split it into 2 videos for when, so people can watch them. But anyway, I'm heading to work. I'll see you all in a little bit. Right, first of all, apologies if this is really bad mic quality. The wind's a bit fierce today, and my legs are absolutely aching. I guess it's called chafing. I guess, I don't know. Weird, whatever. So, how are you all doing? It's been a good day. Whatever. I don't know. For the past couple of days, I found it weird talking about things because I don't know. It's one of them weird things. But yeah, I've had a bit of a weird first shift back. For the first few hours I was a bit down. I don't know, it's silly. But yeah, you know, I'm going to try and log a bit more about my anxiety and stuff. So hopefully you guys can help me get through this. I know this sounds weird and stupid and childish maybe, I don't know. But yeah, to doing that, in summary, what's happened today? Well, you know, I did the schedule I planned for today. Managed to do bits and pieces. The only thing I didn't do was The Walking Dead, and I didn't really get much Darksiders 2 done because I had some problems with recording and I just wasn't feeling too right. So, you know, I decided not to carry on with it because I was just forcing the issue. I kind of got frustrated with the game as well because apparently the controllers suck a little bit for that. The controls, sorry, not controllers. So I had to use a PS3 controller to get it working. But I don't know. Has anyone else had that problem? Like, you can be, how do you put it, you can be trying to jump around corners and slide down walls and whatever, and the camera's awkward. The camera's not too bad, but you end up jumping with random stuff. And it's hard to figure out sometimes. Anybody else had that problem with it? I don't know, but You know, I'm going to do my Lord of the Rings online stream tonight, see how it goes, and hopefully, you know, it goes really well now. If Corey and people who, you know, I think because of Corey on Facebook was like, are you doing any streams yet? And I would like to apologise that it's taken so long to get them done. And sorry, I think I kind of didn't really get planned it enough. So, you know, I'm going to try and make it up to you guys, and that'll be fun. But yeah, in summary, I got some Fallout in Vegas done, so I've got a week's worth of footage for that ready. Well, almost ready. What I've got to do is edit, well, if you can call it editing, audio. Cleaning audio, basically, for any of the people with purist sounds. You know, I just think it's funny. People bitch about it. If he's watching the vlog, I don't know. But I don't know, I'm not going to get bitter anymore. You know, people have their opinions, sod it. You know, I don't bash everyone's, I don't bash people's methods. I criticise them. You know, I don't, you know, people have their own ways of doing things, so that's it, you know. I'm just going to stop being stupid about it and panicking about it. Why bother? So whatever. I think I'm done with it. I've already, you know, decided what I'm going to do about it and move on. It's all done, and this is a new chapter. It's going really well today. I think, you know, I've started to come to terms with my anxiety stuff a little bit. It's not going to be an easy thing, you know. I'm just glad that, you know, I don't share my videos too well, because, you know, I'm trying to make sure that, you know, you guys enjoy the experience. You don't want to just see some random person, oh, I don't feel so good, I'm not going to make it, shit, you know. I'm going to try and make it better all the time. And, well, what else was I going to say? You know, the notes are helping. It's really making a difference a little bit. But also, you know, I talked again to the supervisor at work about the night shifts, and hopefully in about 4 weeks or so things will work out. Now, I don't know, you're going to be careful about what you talk about at work, but there's some things that, you know, we talked about and, you know, understood, because, you know, they have a hard, working in retail, it is a fast-paced business. Even if you work on nights, but it's a lot quieter, and, well, it's more fast-paced anyway, because of whatever, you know, it's a fast-paced environment, and you don't want to nag people. But, you know, I made sure today that I put myself out there a bit more, and things are going to hopefully work out. I found out if I do possibly get back on tonight, if they are recruiting people inside rather than outside, which I would have thought was better in a way, that you have some people from inside, especially someone who's done it before, but that's just me. So hopefully that'll work out. If it's 22.5 hours, it's about £750 a month. That's really good. But yeah, day one of my anxiety vlog is done. Thank you guys for watching the vlog today, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good day, have a good night. Brothers every day with a little dog, as you can't see, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Adios.